So, when we potted last time, well, I did tell you guys that we were going to build a big crane today, and we are probably going to build a big crane at some point, but I also now realized that we kind of ran out of all of the easy to collect loot in today's Trailmakers episode, so instead of building a big crane ASAP, I think we're just going to start up by heading to the water, and there's the water, and then once we hit the water, we're just going to transform into a boat instead. We're going to take our new lovely looking boat here that we made in the last episode, and we're going to sail to distant lands, or at least we're going to sail to all of the lands that we haven't discovered yet, because I think there's something out here as well. I'm actually not 100% sure about that, but it seems to me that there might be some stuff out there. So the only thing we will be hunting for today is things that we can fly with, because well, in one of the first episodes, we did come up with a method of just getting stupid stuff that somehow still worked by launching us high up into the air. A trailer hinge. I honestly don't think we need that. But relying on stupid things launching us up into the air, also better known as pistons, well, it's not really a reliable method. And if it's not a reliable method, then at the end of the day, I'm not very interested. So instead, I mean, at some point we should be able to find wings and the like, so I'm really hoping that we can find that soon. In the distance over there, I actually see a recovery drone that we have not recovered yet, so I'm hoping that that thing might have a bunch of goodies over there. Usually there's quite a lot of goodies. A cone 2x2x2. That looks like a very aerodynamic piece. That might actually be useful. Let's just go ahead and... oh, it's mud. It's gonna be hard to drive in mud. I feel like we need an amphibious vehicle here, otherwise we might drop this. But what if we just stop here? And then... we just transform into a boat and it's gonna drop into the water. So yeah, that's just gonna reset and that's fine. I don't want to collect that just yet. Instead, we're just gonna start out by going over here. We need a magnet on our boat anyway, so right, maybe this is better. Oh, it is lovely. Now what do we have here? A spinning servo. Oh, okay, so that sounds like something we can make a helicopter with, and that sounds rather useful. So now we just don't drop it. I feel like we have to be quite clever about this. I don't know if we got shallow water all the way over here. Definitely does not look like it, no. Right, so we will be needing a magnet on our boat. I think we can actually drop this here without... yep, we can, right? And then we can switch over to the boat. Okay, so let's give this a shot. I don't know what I made here exactly with the boat, but I made something, so I don't know if it works. Just gonna extend that and suck this in, and then I'm hoping that it's... not too heavy, please. Well, we're upside down, but we made it to the other side. Just gotta see, what if I just turn around? This should be stuck there, right? Oh, it is. Lovely. Great. Well, that was not too hard. I think we can keep it on this side of the island without any issues at all. So if we just now switch to our little crane thingy here. And I really hope that this is all shallow water. It does definitely look like it. It's not the quickest to drive through this, but it's working. It's getting the job done, and I'm happy about that. Now, I have no idea if the spinning servo is actually what we need in order to make a helicopter, but it's my best bet at the moment. So I just want to get out of here into some open land, and, you know, we're going to see if we can build a helicopter. Now, the main issue at the moment is that I have no idea if we need some sort of a rotary blade or anything like that. So I'm just gonna do something really stupid here, and then maybe it works and maybe it doesn't. It's something we're just kind of gonna have to figure. All right, so there. So it feels like the diving bell is rotating more than the actual blades. Yep. This was not what I imagined. Alright, so just went ahead and gave it a little bit more of a helicopter look here. So immediate thought is that we're not quite ready yet. So I learned that you can apparently crank up the speed a little bit on the servo, but yeah, the result is just still not very good. So I think instead we're just gonna stick to the original plan, and we're gonna go over here and see what we got over there, because we're still missing a lot of stuff that we haven't picked up yet. Okay, so we made it to the next island here, and the first thing we found is a power core. Let's just bring it with us, because I lost track of the repair or the salvage drone that we have to find. So no, please don't. So we got ourselves another power core here, meaning that we can get more engines on this later. We don't need that right now though, so I mean, it's probably still good to grab. It's more than likely going to be a necessary part for a spaceship. Oh, there's a... oh. Brutal. So I get a feeling that it's up here somewhere. I don't even know. Can we drive up this ledge? Almost. Nope, not quite. I'm just thinking here, what if we have more speed? It was so close. Oh, nope. Okay, new plane. We're just gonna leave this box here for now. Then I'm gonna switch to this ride instead. And we're just gonna try this again, just with a little bit more speed. And is it gonna work? Oh, it's very close. There we are. Lovely. Okay, so we made it up here. At least then we can activate this thing over here. There we are. And then we have another power core up here. Can we see what is inside of that? No, we cannot. I feel like we can make that jump quite easily, though. Let's just go for that one. What are you doing? So we just have to make this jump and just poke that thingy there a bit. What if I just jump out? Nope, that didn't work. Gonna try again from a different angle. Oh, that worked. I did, however, lose my car. A truck wheel. That is a giant wheel. Now, the real question is, do I have the power necessary to knock this thing down? Of course I do. How did I even question that? And then, as always, we're just gonna push this in here. I want to see how big that truck wheel is, because that looks like it could potentially come in handy. So if we just remove these monster truck wheels... And that's actually smaller. Okay. And here is another salvage. That thing is literally lined up right next to us. That's a motorcycle wheel. Okay, interesting. For some reason it's red and I do not know why. So I don't know if we're finding all of the rare loot now, which is good. But we're just gonna go hand it in and see what happens. Whoops. There, motorcycle wheel. Easy. Good. It's really just an island full of wheels over here. Here's the slim wheel as well. I don't know what we need that for. But I just now learned that we can actually use this, like, crate dispenser thingy to shoot these and then just kind of steal them like that, which is going to be so much quicker than loading into our crane thing and pull it with that. So I'm just going to shoot this with crates all the way over to the thing here. And how many crates can I shoot at this? That's a lot of crates. That's a lot of speed. That might actually be too much. No, I don't think so. Oh, that's a good hit. Stop. Fix. And just go into the thing, please. I don't know why I didn't... What the hell just happened? Okay. Well, as I was trying to say, I don't know why I didn't think about just shooting these before, because that actually seems to be a pretty good strategy. That thing is still there. So I think we got all of the wheels from here, meaning that we can now move on to the next area. And the next area should be right over somewhere along the lines of there, right? At least I see a couple of drones over here that we need to recover. Oh, hello there. And also, let's see what we got here. A small tail fin. That's very nice. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that, however. So I don't really know which recovery drone will be better to go for. We got one right over there, which I think we can actually use to turn this in. And it's, if we finally starting to find like plane parts, then I'm gonna be very happy. Oh no, please don't do that. Why? And since we are getting quite close now, I'm just going to switch into the crane instead, so we can just control this big ball a little bit better. I don't want to go in all over the place, because it does look like the terrain here is a bit not so well laid out for us. There. Just keep on pushing, please. Okay, that should be good enough. Now we can just go activate this, and we can just turn around here at any time now. Are you actually serious? How did you not... What? Well, okay then. There it is. Small tail fin unlocked. Beautiful. What is this out here? That's another power call. I guess we can always use more engines. I'm not going to complain about that. Then we got another square looking thing out here, which I think we can actually carry over the ledge there. So I'm just going to try something here. If I go into this build and then we just aim our cannon, and that was not where we fire, but we fire. Perfect. We knocked that thing down. Then I'm just gonna jump out and I'm gonna go to this ride, and we're gonna go over here, hook onto this, and we can't really carry that. But that's a raw engine, and that's a new engine, which is very nice. That thing should have more power than the one that we're using right now. But since we're not doing too good when it comes to carrying this, I'm just gonna start shooting this with boxes again, because I really want that engine. So I'm questioning whether using this cannon to push is more efficient or not, but I know for a fact that it's way more fun, because the other build is just so slow. So I'm really enjoying this. It's just not very easy though, but there it is. There's our new engine. Lovely. So we now have a raw engine. Let's look at the stats on that thing. Low acceleration, high top speed. That is something that we definitely could use. I'm gonna get rid of these engines out here and just remove this and that. And then we can put one here. And it seems to me that we might need some wheels that are just a little bit better than the ones that we got now. So I'm just gonna put the truck wheels on here, because it is kind of wanting to do wheelies all of the time, but with the truck wheels, then maybe we should be better. I'm questioning if we're going to be faster, but it looks to be okay. Let's just try this for now and see what it's like. So it does seem like we missed 3 parts down here. I just want to go see what that is. This thing is definitely faster now. Oh my god, it's very quick. That's very good. So a flat connector 1x2. We need that. And what is this? A flat connector 1x4. So I think we're getting all of the light connectors now, which is very cool. And a flat connector 1x3. Beautiful. Well, since these are all rather easy to connect, we're just going to use our crane thingy here. I think we might actually drop them there, apparently. That's just not really what I expected, but hey, it's okay. I think if you just go super slow here, then we shouldn't drop this. Please don't. Please stay where you are. Lovely. Thank you. We just got to get by all of these boxes here. There we go. Let's just go pick up the last one, and then that is all of the flat connectors, which means that we can now make some lighter builds, because these are not as heavy as the blocks that we are using right now. And then if we keep on just... Why are you doing that? If we just keep on moving over here, then we got something on the lake here. Let's just see what that is. Right, so what are you? Small modular wing. Ooh. So here are the plane parts that we needed. Now, in order to pick this up with our boat, we just have to see if we can push this one to the water a bit without actually pushing it into the water. So I think if we leave it there, then that should be fine. Then we can go out here, just transform into the boat, and then... Don't do that to me now. Please, don't do that to me now. Good. I do not know why this thing insists on not just spawning on the water. There we are. Perfect. Then we can reverse up here and just grab this and go, 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 go. Don't drown now. I think this is fine. Oh, we're kind of stuck. No! Good, we still got it. Oh no, the boat is sinking. Please don't do this. Get back up. If I rebuild this now, okay, then we drop it. So, we need some more floaty bits on the back because that thing is heavy. I'm hoping that this might be enough. So, again, I think we're just going to try to utilize speed here first of all, because I don't want to switch vehicles again. So I'm hoping that with speed we can just push this a bit. That's good. Well, the fact that we're stuck here now is not so good. Alright, so we got it again. I put more floaty bits on it now. So the thing still rolls around and lands on its back for some reason. I think the biggest issue right now is that I don't really know where to take this. Alright, so we did make some sort of a progress here. We now got it closer to land, and I think there, we can just grab that. Then if we lift this... No, don't fall... Why are you falling into the water? Right, so we have to come up with a clever solution here in order to fix this problem. Now, I think the best way to do that is if we just extend a tiny arm out here, then we grab the magnet, which is there, and we just do like this. So now we have an arm out there, which I'm hoping, well, we just need a slight bit of grip here as we reverse down. Oh, we're definitely connected to it now. I just need more power, but we don't really have that right now. Oh, so switching to a new engine was actually the thing that we needed. Right, so we now have the modular wing on land. I'm just gonna keep it there because I don't dare to move it now. And I'm hoping that we have a rescue drone over here somewhere. Otherwise, we could actually use the ramp that we used before as well. But let's just see, we also have a cave system there. And some red thingies. I want to know why these are... So those are bombs, apparently. Okay. And there's a lot of bombs here. I take it that we just have to avoid these and that we should be alright. I don't know why they decided to put a minefield here, but you know what, it is the way it is. We got 10 out of 10 driving skills, so we should be able to survive this just fine. Wait, I'm actually tempted to just see what if it... Oh. I didn't need the wheel anyway. Alright, I got the next salvage drone in vision over there. Let's just go to it and get this modular wing. I cannot believe how terribly bad we are at this. I mean, this could have probably been done in such a more reasonable manner. But you know what, at the same time, doing it in our own way, there's some good to that as well. And there it is, the small modular wing. Lovely. And along with that, we also found a new power core, so we're just gonna leave that there. There are a few things in here, so I think it's right about now that we get to build a plane. I was hoping that we could build a plane in this episode, but it's just simply so long already. So I think it's better to just round off today's episode now while running over a bunch of chickens here. And I once again want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me. So next episode, I promise you, we will be building a plane and it'll be good. Trust me. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.